Podcast on the road. Broadcast from the road. Chris is texting from the road. Sup, fool?
It's good.
I'm tired. It's been a hell of the past couple of days. Your boy hasn't done this yet, so I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to not sleeping. I'm getting used to the travel fatigue.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to just living life, and trying to be a new person while I'm on the road with people. We're also on Instagram Live, so while we're doing this, I'm going to be answering some questions from here.
True.
So hopefully this is exciting for both people. Y'all crushed it in Nashville, someone says. That's sick. This feels like a joke. Oh, yeah, like the song.
This feels like a joke?
This feels like, a joke. What's up, fools? I might turn off the Instagram Live after a little bit, but I'm trying to get it to where it gets both of us, honestly.
Yeah, it's just my knee.
Podcast on the road. So feel free, ask questions there.
Yeah, ask us some stuff.
I don't think they can hear us very well on the Instagram Live, but that is what it is. I can't fix that, all right?
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, it's not. It's everything I wanted it to be and everything I wasn't expecting to at the same time. Like, the rooms have been really cool. The crowd's been really nice.
Yeah, dude.
But also, like, you see a lot of gas station bathrooms.
Yes. And some of them are not super great.
Yeah, vibe check. What's been your favorite gas station bathroom so far?
Love's is always solid. Bucky's is solid.
Bucky's is a good
Love's
one.
is solid, dude.
Bucky's is kind of fucked in like southern. So like this whole tour is the South, which is stressful to me on a slight level. But Bucky's is like God's country here in the South. Like there's a guaranteed a billion people every time you go there.
Yeah. Unless you go to like one of the smaller ones, but other than that, you're kind of shit out of luck.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like you just gotta like do the shuffle in between people. I don't know.
What's the shuffle look like?
She's just you just kind of move a little bit, kind of Buc-ee's-ish. Kind of look like there's it's one thing about Buc-ee's that surprised me.
What
is a lot of people who look like Buc-ee go to Buc-ee's.
What does that mean, dude? What does that mean?
It means what it sounds like. I go to Buc-ee's too, though. So
I look like a fucking beaver.
Patiently waiting for DC. That's cool. I'm excited. I'm gonna turn off the Instagram Live though because I feel like they're having a terrible experience.
DC's gonna be so tight.
Yeah, DC's gonna be tight. It was a failed experiment.
Hey,
on that end, you can only do one thing at a time. Is
all good.
The thing.
There's too many things to interact with.
Yeah, 3 days in, long drives. A lot of like the first one was 10 hours, and then it was short, and then today's like an off day / drive day.
Yeah.
So a lot of time to sit in the van, which the van's bigger than you think it is. So you kind of get some space to be by yourself, and that's cool.
But not too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like alone time. That's another thing that I've like learned is I've really valued alone time.
Yeah, no, for sure.
In the recent.
I mean, the first night I was like, I think Connor were eating your food outside, and I was like, I'm gonna take this to my room.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
Love you guys.
I don't want to be around. Yeah, that happens.
I don't want to be around anymore.
It's crazy. I also was like terrified of me losing my voice, and like it's kind of close.
Yeah.
But you still got a couple more days. Still gotta yell it out. Been asking the homies to help out on specific songs. Atlanta last night was really sick. Dude, what a weird space.
Yeah. Like the strip mall vibe?
Okay, so for anyone who's never been there, it's a strip mall.
The new Masquerade.
Yeah, the new Masquerade. There was an old one, apparently. I've never been to that one either.
Yeah, me either.
It used to be a strip mall. So, like, the outside looks like an abandoned, desolate, literal strip mall that you, like, go into, and then they, like, let you in, and then there's, like, this sick venue on the inside.
Yeah, no. And then, like, the loading in, there's just, like, all the back hallways of, like, a mall.
Which is, like, a mile of back hallway
but
to get to the stage, which is sick.
It was awesome.
I was honestly hyped that, like, their crew was so nice. They let us, like, skate and stuff throughout the hallway. So that was fun. I got to, like, roll around, and I only got told to be careful once, and that was by Devin from Emory.
They're such dads, dude.
They're the sweetest. They're the sweetest
awesome
guys. I love them. That's the thing. Everybody says don't meet your heroes, and I say sometimes do.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes it's really sick.
It's been awesome.
And that's honestly how you treat your openers. Like this is obviously the first tour, and like I'm learning how to treat people in the future when like I'm in that situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they just like I mean the best treatment of like locals and or of openers, and even like the locals, like the locals who have like jumped on shows, like they got treated really well, and I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, dude.
They got to play in front of a big crowd, and like it was cool.
Yeah. I've been having a great time.
Yeah, I've been really. There's a couple of things I've thought about. I've been really like surprised or like excited about like the little pockets of like Slowjoy homies that would come to shows.
Yeah, dude.
So it would be like, just you could tell. No, I mean honestly, it's funny to see like there's like little oases. In between, in between like of like people who maybe don't know who like I am, and then like people who are like with it, and you'll see like someone who's with it's like really with it, and it's like so fun to like connect on a level, because like I don't think I would have come to this part of town without like a support tour, to be honest.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Just because I don't think I could have like been able to. So it's cool to like be able to be on a support tour and like be able to see these people that like I otherwise would not have been able to meet and see, as well as like gain some new people who are like coming up to us and talking to me about like things, and I mean talking to everybody and being like ecstatic about like coming to a town, which is cool.
Yeah, dude, and like you're so personable. It's like you're getting in conversations with everybody that comes up to merch, and it's really awesome.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I just like talking to people. It's like kind of fun.
That's just your personality.
I expected to get in trouble a lot more times than I have so far by like staff, just from like punching stuff and jumping off stuff and like riding skateboards and all that stuff. But
oh yeah,
so far everybody's been really chill.
Yeah, dude.
I like that. Birmingham is cool too.
Yeah, dude. Bama, the Saturn was tight.
I didn't think I was gonna like it, honestly. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, I don't, because like driving through Alabama, I was like, this could be cool. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I was trying to keep an open mind. And then once we got there, I was like, this is the coolest place.
Yeah, dude. The venue was kind of like a bar and a coffee shop. It was super tight. There were scooters.
Oh, yeah. That was fun. Yeah, I got to scoot around, which is tight. I love those things.
It fills me with anxiety.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. That was the first time that I've ever ridden one.
Oh,
because I was like, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to get hit by a fucking car.
Well,
Legoland, $79?
One of the best case scenarios. Oh, yeah, we got SeaWorld and Legoland. Disney.
Busch Gardens?
Oh, we're getting into Florida now.
Yeah, dude. We're pulling into Florida, I think.
I'm super stoked. I've been looking forward to Florida this entire time because I want to see the beach. I don't know if we'll even get to see the beach. I've been leaving my seatbelt. I was gonna like try to pop off my seatbelt and go to sleep earlier, and I read on my phone that you're like something like 6 times more likely to or no, 4 times more likely to die if you get in a collision without a seatbelt than if you had one.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, or specifically in a van, but
specifically in a van.
I think in general, but like
Probably.
It's also. That scared me. So now I'm doing this thing where I like leave my seatbelt on and do this like really weird like lay down thing. And it's like uncomfortable, and I'll probably just break my hip if we get in a wreck, but it feels a little bit safe.
Yeah, at least you won't fly through the front.
Go fry off while I drive. Yeah, it's interesting. It's been cool. I got a lot more of these, and I'm excited to go to the West Coast next.
Yeah, dude.
It's cool. And there's a lot more shows on this one, but by the time this comes out, we'll be back. So that happens. It was really fun meeting you. Yeah, we have we're going down to Orlando, and then we're going to Tampa, and then we're going back to Orlando's going to be like our little home base for the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Which I've been to Orlando once just to do the normal like Disney thing.
Oh, have you been to Disney?
No, I haven't done. Well, so I did Universal.
Oh, okay, tight.
No, I did. Actually, that's a lie too. I went for a church thing a long time ago. It was a conference, and we were supposed to go to both of those, and we didn't end up going.
And you didn't go to any?
No, we didn't have time.
Too much.
I was rocking on stage, dude. Fine arts. It was tight. I was really stoked. It was sick. We like the guitar amp stopped working, so we played an entire song with just bass and screaming.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was so dumb. I don't know why we were there, honestly. just kids like screaming at there's this thing called Fine Arts. It was like an AG thing that they do. It's basically like a gigantic talent competition.
Oh, okay.
Well, you have to compete at the state level.
Okay.
And then what's up? Welcome to Florida.
Oh, snap.
That's cool.
Literally just drove into Florida.
It's like a talent competition sort of.
Okay.
And you like pick these different categories. You could like preach a sermon. You can do a bunch of stuff.
So it's like a talent agency for Christians.
It's kind of weird. You basically compete for like college you can get like scholarships.
Okay.
But to AG schools.
I don't know.
Now I think about it, there's like no actual winning in those things. Like even if you win, you just get a little bit deducted from your really expensive schooling. Oh, that's funny.
Did you get a scholarship though?
Yeah, I got a little baby one.
Let's go.
It was like $1,000, dude. It didn't even pay for my it was like $500 a semester.
Paid for a book.
Not even. Well, no, yeah. Well, I didn't get to use it for books. What I did get to use it for was my meal plan, and it paid for half of that.
Oh, tight.
Yeah, so I had a couple pancakes that were on my screaming ability. You're welcome, Sagu. But yeah, that's why I was there last time.
True.
So now it's cool to come over here and play a rock show with a band that I was like heavily influenced by and like listened to at the last time I was here. So that's cool.
Yeah, dude. It's nuts.
It's really sick watching their set every day.
Yeah, how's it been? Tell me all about it.
Insane. Yeah, no, I love it. I like first night I had to leave the room because I was like yelling the words too much to like every one of their songs. So I was like, I'm getting too hyped. I gotta go outside. So I chilled for a little bit. And then the next night I watched them again. And then last night I watched the first couple songs, and I always come out to watch the last three because oh my gosh. The Week's End is one of my favorite records.
Yeah,
so
dude.
like they play a couple songs from that, and it's like so sick.
I mean, getting for me to hear Walls every night is really awesome.
Right?
It's so sick. And then when Josh goes in the crowd and stuff, like that shit's so tight.
He is such a rock star. Like when you look at him, you're like, that's how I'm trying to be someday.
Yeah, dude.
Just how he like carries himself. It's so sick.
Yeah. That whole band, they're so professional and so nice.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome.
I can't speak higher enough.
And it's been really cool to be on the road with Strawberry Girls too.
Yeah, they're fun.
They're super sick to watch every night. They're
really
so talented,
good at
dude.
guitar.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't even know how the fuck you just did any of that.
There are certain bands that you watch and you're like, oh, you practiced a lot when you were growing up. I was like, I learned guitar and I was like, songs, please. It took me like 3 chords before I tried to start writing songs, and I just like, that's where I landed on guitar.
That's where you are.
And some people like actually practiced guitar before they started writing songs. And that was like, you could definitely tell that they're just so good at their instruments.
Oh, dude, yeah. And they're just going ham.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane.
All right, I wouldn't even, like, it would probably take me a year to learn a song of theirs.
I think it would take my literal whole life.
I will dedicate my entire self to that. Lindsay, my wife, will not see me for days. I'm just hammering out guitar stuff. Just heavy guitar things.
Oh yeah. Just all the tapping.
That's true. I'm kind of, this is a hot take, but I'm kind of considering not taking an amp for the next like tour / next run, couple runs.
Why?
Because I can't even hear my amp through anything besides the monitors anyway.
That's fair.
And the Walrus ACS1, shouts out Walrus, sounds so freaking good that if I did that and then into like just like a pedal baby from Orange, like that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
And so like,
I mean, I think it would sound good. Yeah.
So it'd be like an amp, but it's like the house is getting a direct line. I don't know. I haven't thought this through yet. A lot of guitar players listen to this, so tell me your thoughts. But I think for support stuff, I might not use an amp.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get the same tone and same sound out of it, the ACS1 sounds killer.
It sounds so good. I'm gonna try it next show. Chris, would it scare you if I tried that next show? He said,
He said, we drove through Memphis, right? And if you didn't know, there's a giant Bass Pro Shop shaped like a pyramid there.
Oh, that's
and
sick.
there's a wall brewski inside. There's a Wahlburgers inside.
Yeah, and a Wall Brewski.
They have a signature beer called the Wall Brewski.
Yeah,
and we got the Wall Brewski.
And like weird Mark Wahlberg like memorabilia on the like they had like
from
4
Lone
posters.
Survivor.
Yeah, just one of his movies too.
Just a Lone Survivor poster.
Nothing Funky Bunch related. I was kind of bummed on that. Or what's the other Wahlburgers thing?
New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block. Nothing New Kids on the Blocky.
Yeah.
So I don't know. All in all, it's been pretty good. Yeah, I've been having a good time. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
It's been interesting. Just trying to conserve energy, trying to like learn how to do a new life and like all that stuff, which is cool. People always like. I was excited for touring. You only have so much dopamine, so like when you get those high highs at night, you have to be really careful to like mitigate the low lows the next day.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is something interesting to think about for like, I didn't think about the mental health implications of like us functionally like throwing a party every night.
Yeah.
You're like really excited. You feel the
that.
energies. You go like super high and you're like going and like it's a huge, dopamine boost. But then like in the mornings you wake up and it's like lower than it would have been, which is interesting.
Yeah, no, I haven't even thought about how that would affect you.
Yeah.
Or anyone.
Yeah.
Really.
It makes sense. It makes sense that like, the people who have done it for a long, or like in the 80s when people were just running on drugs to try to keep that high going.
Yeah.
I get why they would do that.
Yeah, no. Because eventually it gets too high. And you want to.
Which ultimately I think sobriety
get more.
and like that, like being really, really careful with like our moderation is way better for you on the road because like you just get, for me rather.
Because you're not spending all your energy in one night.
Yeah, exactly. All that
And you're
dopamine.
not having to recover.
Exactly. The next day, which I can't hang over anymore. I used to be cool, kids.
Used to be.
Yeah.
Then he turned 30.
Yeah, then I turned 30 and now my 30-year-old body can't handle more than 2 beers. So I've been like most of the shows have been sober. I think I had 1 beer before before the Birmingham show with the Emory guys, so I was like, yeah, I gotta to get a beer with them.
Of course.
Me and Chris played this really cool ping pong game with them. It was like you switch paddles every time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't want to talk about who won or lost right now.
Okay, so you guys lost.
No.
And
no,
the
wait.
other guys won.
Did you guys win? Oh, yeah. I won.
Esteban won.
Well, no, I didn't. My team won.
Esteban's team won.
On the left-handed one, I think you guys won. I don't remember. It was a cool game, though. I really enjoyed it. That's the kind of shit that I do.
Ping pong table
in the green room in Birmingham.
Oh, I never went.
Dude, that is the most gnarly green room.
Really?
It was so nice.
Oh yeah, because it was like a loft up there, right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's so sick.
It was so sick. And then you could there was a TV there, and you could watch the show downstairs. From
Oh
the TV.
really?
Yeah, that was so.
That's awesome.
I was just vibing, dude. It was cool. Yeah, that was cool. And then we stayed in a lot of Airbnbs so far, which I thought we were gonna do more hotels than Airbnbs because I took a hard stance on Airbnbs recently.
Yeah,
but they're okay sometimes.
Yeah, it's nice to have your own room for a night, and then laundry and stuff.
I agree.
You had to get some water, but
yeah, that's a thing. You get so dehydrated.
Yeah, water break.
What are 5 things that you didn't expect about touring that exists? And we've only been doing this for 3 days, folks. So
yeah,
we haven't learned shit.
Yeah, were you asking me?
Mm-hmm.
5 things. Let's see. 1, I probably don't eat enough.
Oh yeah, I thought it was gonna have a problem with eating too much.
Yeah,
and I ended up not eating enough.
Yeah, I think I tried not to eat too much, so I went on the opposite spectrum a little bit, but we're balanced out now.
Yeah.
That first day, I just forgot about all the food I bought.
Dude, there's nothing like a good turkey sandwich with a piece of cheese on it.
Good old Kraft single.
Dude, that'll get you through a day.
Oh yeah, I mean that was our lunch yesterday.
Oh my god. It was so good. I felt so heavenly to have that. And to eat at a normal time, because the first 2 nights we weren't planning our days right. So we would get all sound checked and just stand around trying to figure out what the heck we were going to do. And then we would never eat till midnight.
Yeah.
So last night I like prepared some of the food that I brought, and then you guys ordered food at a proper time.
Yeah.
And it was like,
we honestly probably should have done it earlier.
No, it was on. I just didn't think about it.
Yeah.
You just go. You can't. That's hard to get used to.
But what'd you make again?
Oh, mine was.
Yeah, what'd you make in the green room?
It was tuna. So I went outside to open the tuna can. By the way.
Yeah, he did.
Because I'm a nice person. So I went outside. I opened the tuna can. I drained it, and then it was.
Wait, you have to drain tuna?
Yeah, it's got water. You never eat tuna?
No.
Really?
Well, I've gotten like tuna at like restaurants.
You don't like omega-5 fatty acids?
No.
No, it's a really good source of protein. So I did that with like some mayo and soy sauce, and usually you do sriracha and it's like a little poke bowl situation.
Yeah.
But I didn't have sriracha, so it's just mayo and soy sauce. It's basically just a tuna salad with mayo, with soy sauce on it, and then in some rice. Now, did it look disgusting? Yes, but it was amazing, and it was so filling. I had to remind myself to eat a vegetable today. That was I haven't eaten a vegetable in a couple of days. So,
dude, the taco place we went to put a fuck ton of lettuce and cilantro on my tacos.
So good,
and I was thankful.
Yeah, that was like secretly like really dope. In Georgia, there was this like next to a coffee shop. There was a Mexican spot.
Yeah, a little restaurant.
I went in just so I could see some other Mexicans because I hadn't seen. We've been in Birmingham and Nashville, and I haven't seen anybody that looked like me yet. So I just went in to go see them. It was honestly so life-giving, dog. It was cool. I don't know. I'm from Carlsbad, like where everybody like looks like me.
Yeah.
So like you kind of don't feel like Carlsbad, New Mexico is like just predominantly Hispanic, and then I moved to Texas and it's predominantly Hispanic. So I'm like used to like like just being around a lot of Hispanic people. So.
Yeah, especially in Dallas. Dallas is very like multicultural, which is really cool.
Which is cool. And like it was just I've just been in the South this entire time, so I haven't really seen a lot of like the Hispanic population definitely dwindled the further south we went. So
yeah,
when I went
we
in
got
there,
to Bama, and it was like
I was beginning to think there was no one else that looked like me in this state, and then I found them. So
I'm happy for you.
Really good food. Oh my god.
Yeah, no,
I was like
awesome.
trying to speak Spanish as best I can, and it was like not good. But the food was amazing. It reminded me of home, which like helped. Yeah, that's one. So food. What's number 2?
Yeah, 1, food. 2.
Ooh, we got a blowout situation next to us. Oh, it's just
dusty.
Wet road.
What's it called? I don't know. I really enjoy getting to watch every set every night.
That's cool.
Even though I'm seeing the same thing every night, it's really awesome. I mean, just to see you guys perform every night and see Strawberry Girls and Emery, it's just like a dream come true.
Yeah, you watch a lot of music from like the merch side too.
Oh yeah, dude. I see every set. It's awesome.
That's sick. I'm really thankful that I like get to watch Emery every night, honestly.
Yeah, no, dude, it's nuts.
It's such a blast.
They're so good. Like their show is amazing.
Yeah. No, I'm hyped for the rest of this. Like just to get to watch them. I'm not hyped for the drive home after Asheville. I keep thinking about that. It's looming, dude.
No, just don't think about it until right after the Asheville show.
Do you think it's better to start on a long drive or end on a long? I guess we don't know yet.
Yeah, I guess we don't. I would imagine.
I'll find out in Philly in September on our September dates. Go to our September dates, slowjoyworld.com. Going to DC, going to Chicago,
New York,
to New York, going to Long Island.
True. That's also New York.
Yeah, yeah. Just get your tickets at slowjoyworld.com. Also, Chain Reaction tickets are selling fast. Grab your tickets. That bill is gonna be crazy.
No, come before you can't.
Yeah,
because it's gonna be awesome,
dude. Honestly,
you got 2 bands that are gonna be announced.
Fire, yeah, soon, and they're really good.
Yeah, I'm super stoked for one of them.
It's gonna be a good bill. Yeah, no, I'm hyped. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, dude.
What? Okay, so number 3.
Number 3, getting the hang.
Getting the hang.
Yeah, dude.
Something you didn't expect?
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I expected to just you guys not talk to me the whole time.
Yeah.
No.
I tried that, but you looked too sad, so I was like, I guess I'll go.
I was in the corner.
Let's go chat. Yeah, just all right, come on.
I don't know. It's been. I thought I would miss my bed more, but I really don't yet.
Dude, you throw like a blanket and like a throw pillow.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's
I mean,
enough.
I learned to bring my own pillow from this guy right here.
Dude, I am,
and it's just so nice because it's my hugging pillow.
Yeah, dude,
and I got it everywhere I go.
I am the king of wanting to be comfortable. So like, I will do anything to be comfortable in spaces. So I have like a bag that just has my pillow, my blanket, and like sleep mask and music stuff, and it's like to listen to music on my way to bed. And it's honestly helped me so much.
Dude, that's awesome.
My sleep is very important to me. That's
Yeah,
something, as a 30-year-old man, I get more and more interested in sleep. And also like sleep on tour is kind of like from what I've seen so far, it's like it's gold.
Take it when you can get it.
Yeah, dude. It's our money, dude. The sleep is our money. So yeah, every time I get a moment, I'm like, yep, nap on, dude. Yeah, I thought I wanted to see more city, but like you just get so tired. It's called travel fatigue. Have you heard of that?
I was taking a nap.
Oh, I was taking a nap.
Why'd you
right
wake
now.
me up? That's fucked up.
So fucked, dude. Yeah,
but, yeah. Travel fatigue is real.
That's one thing I didn't expect. That's on my list of top 5. Travel fatigue is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So your body the reason why you're tired when you travel is because your body is under a slight state of stress the entire time because it's moving without you moving it. So it's like it doesn't know. So like that's why like sitting in a car the whole way, it moves your blood to a way that like gives you a little bit of stress.
No, that makes sense.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why like you get tired after a long drive is because you've kind of just been, and if you're driving, that's really mentally taxing. So.
Yeah, I just thought it was mainly just because like you're in one space, so you're not being like active.
Yeah, that's also part of it.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a lot of things that work into it, but like that's the thing that like I read last night because I was like, why am I tired every time we drive? And that's the reason.
Yeah,
I want to skate this week. That's something I need. I want to hit a skate. I wanted to hit some parks, but I haven't really had time.
Yeah, true.
Like it was fun just skating around, even in Alabama. Couldn't find any spots, but it was fun. Like,
yeah, dude.
See what was up with the locals. Nothing. I found a cone that I ollied over a couple times, and I was I was getting pissed. I was getting too sweaty, and I knew I was about to play, and it was a whole thing.
Yeah.
Can you hear my dude? I'm gonna talk about this way too much, but my voice is so hoarse.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It doesn't sound that bad.
It's bad enough.
You're on vocal rest after this.
Yeah. I've been like trying to not talk too much lately, which it's been working. Yeah. All in all, I think tour's been going good. It's a fun check-in to be able to do one of these from the road.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like really thankful for the homies who were supporting. That's so sick.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
It's honestly crazy.
It fills me with joy to know like that people care and like that the music is like helping them in any way. I'm really thankful for that. And like, here's to many more. I'm going to the studio next month to record some songs that I think are like so good. And like, yeah, it's the best is yet to come. It feels like.
Yeah, no. And I've heard at least 2 of these songs. And they're fucking awesome.
They're cool.
I'm stoked just to have them and listen to them.
Yeah, I definitely am excited to like continue to release music because that's the side of things that like when I'm in a studio I feel really comfortable and I'm like excited to be there. I feel like I'm never fully myself unless I'm like on stage or in a studio. Otherwise, like I second guess things and stuff like that, but those are the places I feel like truly me.
Yeah, like truly, that's what you're confident in.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
That's awesome.
It's weird that's how that works, you know? Like, everybody has a thing that they feel like fulfilled in, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this trip has been fun. I thought we'd just kind of do a quick little check-in.
Yeah, quick little pod.
Like, yeah, pop it in. We will answer questions again later. But like, you know, it is what it is. We ain't got good reception out here.
True.
Yeah. Do you have anything you want to talk about before we drop off?
No. Come to a show, buy a motherfucking shirt for me. Come say hi. Come say hi to this guy.
Yeah.
Hear his story. Listen to his songs.
Let's share a Walbrewski.
Yeah. We can meet up in Memphis, split a wall brewski.
Meet up in Memphis and get a wall brewski.
Literally just only in Memphis, though. Yeah. I'm not going to any other Wahlburgers.
We'll do another check-in from an Airbnb probably on one of our days off and be like a lot more uppity.
Yeah, probably. We've been driving for like 4 hours. Or riding for 4 hours. Thank you, Connor and Chris.
Yeah, thank you, Connor and Chris. Thank you, Connor and Chris. Thank you. Shouts out to all the homies. Patreon is going to come soon. I know I've been like talking about it, but I haven't launched it yet. So
we're working on some cool shit.
Takes time. More time than I had. Honestly, all of my efforts have been like working on the new music. Like,
yeah,
so
dude.
That's where my entire brain has been. Even on the road, I'm like having conversations with the producer about things.
Yeah, you hopped on the phone.
Yeah, and like he's been like texting me
couple times.
like playlists to like listen to kind of get myself in the way. Same thing.
Dude, that's so sick. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. But thank you all so much for watching. I know it's a short one, but it is a fun one.
Yeah, dude. Thanks.
Deuces, cabooses.